David De Gea, Alan, we've had the privilege of watching him develop, really, grow in his time at Manchester United, from being a rather tentative debutant then to being the kind of goalkeeper who should make a very confident debut today.
Well, they always hope for big things from him at Spain growing up, and he's developed into one of the best goalkeepers around and commands his area much better these days.
Dortmund trying to improve on their last showing when they were beaten away from home against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, disappointing 2-0 defeat that, but looking at them this week in training, I think they can get a draw.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Marco Reus starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Three changes for Everton from their last team. Phil Jagielka replaces Eliakim Mangala, who's looked vulnerable recently. James McCarthy comes in for Idrissa Gueye, who's disappointed recently. And they'll play with a sole striker. Past his man. Opportunity now! Got to be. He's blocked that well. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. It's quite an ask for Borussia Dortmund, isn't it, to chase Bayern Munich season in, season out. They're doing very... Real opening now! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And this is going to be a throw. Theo Walcott. On the subject, we return to Borussia Dortmund and the perennial chase of Bayern. And if they produce really good players, which they often do, of course Bayern have the resources to go and buy them. So it's an interesting scenario that Dortmund find themselves in. They don't get frustrated by it, they just crack on.
They do. It must be frustrating for the club, the fans too, but these supporters, they're magnificent, aren't they?
Wonderful chance! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, look at his face, he's absolutely delighted with that, and why wouldn't you be scoring on your debut?
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Putting some passes together here, dangerously. Borussia Dortmund. Cross from Reus. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Kagawa. Whipped in from the wide area. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. It's not really away, poor clearance. Rooney. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Getting forward well as a team now. Must score! Splendid goal here. It's a great debut, isn't it? A double on his debut.
Well, what price a hat-trick for this boy now?
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0. Jan. He's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Wayne Rooney. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Mario Götze. Theo Walcott. It's often said that you learn more with a defeat than you do with a victory. Well, we'll see, because he's got a lot to learn, I think, about this team who were beaten in his first competitive match.
And he's just trying to change one or two things, as new managers do, and you can't...
An incisive pass. Here's a chance. Wonderful goal. Just look at this. No wonder they're jumping all over him. He scored 3 goals for his new teammates.
Incredible. I mean, quite often you see strikers score on the debuts. To get 3, though, wonderful.
They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's Walcott. Jan. Now this looks promising. It's a good cross. Got in the way. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Here comes the corner. The shot's on! What a good way to score. They've scored from the restart.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards that this one was as a result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
The goal then for Borussia Dortmund.
I know they work hard on these set pieces, and that corner was perfect.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Good forward play from them. And shoots! He's made the save. Guided through. He's in. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Julian Weigl. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Jan won it back with an interception. Great interpretation by the referee, letting Everton play on. That's their advantage. And here they are on the attack. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Still danger here after this half clearance. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Rafael Guerrero. Royce. He's coming forward. Has a go here. Keeper's done very well here. The team is lining up for the corner. They've gone short with the corner. They've set it up well for the cross. Great goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Fantastic goal, this one.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Shahid. Getting forward well as a team now. Royce, probing part. Kagawa! He saw that. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. And now he's looking for some support. Chance for the cross. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Jan. Shahi. Marco Reus. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed.
Substitution.
Coming up now, a corner.
Coming off the pitch. Number 16.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Swung in from the corner. Takes on the shot. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. He has hit that like a rocket.
Oh, he's really connected with that perfectly, and that's flown off his boot past the keeper. Miles out he was.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Excellent, good vision. A real chance here. Oh, it's got to be. And this is a goal. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances. And it is a knack.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, and the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Wayne Rooney. Andre Schürrle.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Well, they're in a good position here. Nuri Sahin is penalised by the referee there. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. So the corner about to be taken. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Put the corner in the middle, and the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Cleared away, well away from goal. This is how they love to play on the break. It's opened up. Got a score, and he knocks in the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post, he's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Jan. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Rafael Guerrero. There's some potential in this move. Andre Schürrle. Shot on! Oh, charged down. That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Well, we're at the time of the game where the strikers get taken off, whether they play well or not, Alan. It's just a fact of life. I wouldn't want to be a forward these days, and perhaps you wouldn't want to be either. Anyway, he's off, and he hasn't played very well, in truth, has he?
No, the defenders have had him in their pockets because his movement's not been good enough. Certainly he's lacked pace today. I don't know what's the matter with him.
And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. I like the look of this attack. He's hit the frame of the goal. He's got his shot off now. That's the woodworker's second time. Royce. Marco Royce is the marksman here. He's on target again for his team. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Little surprising that it is as one... And there it is over. That's his first appearance for his new club, isn't it, Alan? How have you evaluated what he's achieved in the match?
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
No doubts today, right, really, from scoring the first goal, that they were going to go on and have a big win.
Yeah, it's not often you see it, but we couldn't really see any other winner, could we? So confident from start to finish.